Hey there, how are you doing? Hey there, how are you doing? So you probably have no idea who I am. So my name is Chris. I run a marketing agency and consulting service where we help people in the financial space, estate planners, financial advisors, insurance, tax planners, add an extra 6 figures a month to their monthly revenue. We did exactly that for estate planner Mike Pugh. We added over 120K to his monthly revenue and added over 90 million organic views to his overall organic portfolio, right? We did that by using this strategy I'm about to share with you, which is the educational advertising framework. Right? It's completely different than anything you've ever seen, and if you implement this, it will make you a bunch of money. I also checked what you're currently doing in your ad library, and you're definitely not implementing any of these strategies, right? So listen up. So what is the educational advertising framework, right? I want to jump straight into it. So basically what we're doing is we're trying to mimic the effects of organic content, right? Warm up leads with paid advertising, right? So what we're doing is on the front end, we're kind of stacking a couple videos on top of each other and advertising those as engagement campaigns, right? So you can check it out in the ads manager. We're basically paying, like about a penny for somebody to watch one full 60-second video, right? And we're paying about 10 cents for somebody to watch one 5-minute, 7-minute video, right? Like YouTube length. So that's like nothing. So you can basically have somebody watch like 10 to 20 minutes of videos for like 10 to 20 cents, right? So that creates a warmed up audience. And the problem is like 99.9% of advertisers are actually ignoring these because they don't get any leads. But that's technically true. But what we're doing then is we retarget that audience that we've built, right? That audience of fans, of engaged people, of warmed up leads with our direct response ads, right? This is where we then add the call to action. So whether you're doing consultation calls, like lead capture, or webinars or seminars, right? Like we use the conversion mechanism here and we ask for the conversion. And what we want to do then, that's something also that 99% of advertisers are ignoring, is actually sending the correct data back to Facebook, right? So we want to triage the leads before they come in. So for most of that, we use a survey form where we kind of like tell Facebook, hey, those are the quality leads, right? So that might be, like higher income, high net worth, everything that we're looking for. Also motivated, we're always asking the people how fast do they want to implement the solution. Somebody who has like a fast implementation who says like, hey, yeah, I have a high net worth, I want to do something right now. That's obviously a better lead, and that's the leads that we send back to Facebook, right, with the data. So now, once we capture the leads, we enter into our educational selling framework, right? So this is where we kind of like do something very unique that not a lot of people are doing. We want to, before they talk to any of our sales representative, we want to have them pre-framed and pre-objection handled, right? So what do I mean by that? Basically, we want to get them into the right frame of mind, right? We want to ask the right questions. We want to plant the right seeds in their mind so that it's actually, like urgent that they take care of their solutions, right? That they actually implement those solutions, right? But we also want to handle the objections, because most of the time, even though somebody watched a couple of minutes of your videos, right? Even if it's like 10, 20 minutes, they're still going to ask themselves like, hey, who are you exactly? Why should I trust you? Why should I trust your company? How are you different than any other providers out there, right? Like, do I even need this? Is this even a problem? Is this even legal? Why would this work? Is this worth the money? Like, why should I do this now? Like, how will this impact me, my family? What are the downsides? What are the risks? What are the upsides? And how does that product even look like, right? Like, those are all questions that customer ask when they hop on a sales call with any of your sales representatives, but they don't word that necessarily, right? But we want to pre-tackle those objections, and we want to tell the right stories, right? We want to tell the stories of what's going to happen if they don't take action, right? We want to tell the stories of what's going to happen if they take action. So basically framing them. We send those videos out, right? So those are kind of like the YouTube length videos. We send that out via email, right? And guide them towards the videos. So we get a couple, like videos to watch them, right? Like anywhere from 3 to 10 videos before they hop on a sales call. But then we also do something again. We retarget them on Facebook with content video, again, engagement campaigns. And you can see that we kind of call this the Hammer strategy. This is where you then target, like the people who are in your sales funnel already. And then you pay about, like 70 cents for one 7-minute video, right? So, I mean, again, you want to pay like $3, and you have them watch 4 videos plus the emails. So they're going to watch anywhere from 5 to, 20 videos, depending on the funnel that you run, before they hop on a sales call with your representative, right? So what that's going to do is that's going to warm them up, right? That's going to make it, like easier to buy for them. That's going to pre-handle the objections. That's also going to frame them in the right way, right? Creating trust and actually, like making them overall a very, very, very informed prospect rather than somebody who's kind of like just interested, who's just coming in to ask a question, right? So yeah, like I said, if you implement this framework, this will make you a bunch of money. I'm sure will add at least 6 figures to your monthly revenue, if not more. Like I said, you can share this with your marketing team, send it to them, have them implement that. If you need our help implementing that, I'm gonna put a link right to this video, right, where you can book a 10-minute call with me. It's my personal phone number, right? It's my personal Canada where you can schedule in, we can talk on the phone, see how we can make that fit for you. Obviously, we would love to get you as a client. So yeah, if you have any questions, also feel free to reach back out to me. I'm very responsive. And yeah, I really, really recommend you implement that strategy. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.